Still with us, Cocoon? I wonder what's going on up there.
It'll start getting dark soon. Let's set up camp. How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XIII. I love doing those little kind of cut-offs and cliffhanger you for next episode with cutscenes. It's always fun to do. But yes, a nice little scene there between Lightning and Snow. With Lightning's acceptance of him finally becoming her future brother-in-law, so that's great. Though would it ever be the last tear that Sarah sheds? Anyway, let's press on. Find out what's waiting for us this episode. Any more Seath Stones, any more things like that. Because it looks like we're passing into a new area entirely. As the land changes colour, let's go. No big cutscene there. But surely we'll have one soon to introduce us to our next theatre of gameplay. Meanwhile, look around for treasure chests, of course.
Check that out.
Indeed.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yup.
It doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
A fal'Cie!
Oh, so we just head through this fal'Cie's lair to get to Erba, right?
What's another fal'Cie at this point, huh?
Something strange about that one.
About that one? You mean the fal'Cie or the Seath Stone that kind of went, hello? Will you do my mission for me? Yeah, I'm a bit scared of a fal'Cie that can instantly pop off creatures like that take us still, you know, a minute or so. Anyway, new mission time right at the start of the episode. Words unspoken, yet another goblin chieftain. When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I can still remember the look in his eye to this day. Just as I'll never forget the way he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he turned to crystal. It pains me now to think of how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the goblin chieftain near Tajian's tower, so that someday I can tell him that I am sorry. Bit too late, really. Who will take on your mission for you? Sir, madame, whatever you are, because all these Seastone look kind of feminine. Meanwhile, we'll also figure out how strong the local enemies are. We're on Relentless Assault. Maybe it's a good time to do a little bit of leveling sometime soon, because these guys are so low, they can see behind them. And I'm a bit worried as to their overall power. They don't look like a normal Urdimu kind of guy. Mana Garmer, we can't find his stats immunities completely, but we found his weakness straight away. Hope goes straight for it. Accursed Breath looks to be, on paper, quite a horrible ability. He seems to have a heal with an AoE lightning attack. However, if Hope is still allowed to use his little cannon there, things are not going to go well for him despite any healing he may do. In fact, our Ravagers are having a field day with his weakness. No problem at all. However, I imagine if they start adding those guys into packs, that could be a problem. So you can see us from miles away, and you can see behind you. Well, you can't see directly behind you, that's cool. I'll take a preemptive every day of the week. Go guys! Launch time! And Hope's cannon, along with Aqua Strike, finishes him off in 8 seconds. Lovely jubbly. Hope is my glass magical cannon. He's just amazing at that. No treasure chest around, let's push on. Where is this Goblin Chieftain? Let's have a look at the marker. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to back out the menu because the sub told me if I press X, map instantly appears. I don't have to go to the menu every time. It doesn't really hurt though because it tells me exactly what my Crystarium totals are at. Don't look down. I'm more worried about this guy. Okay, this looks like a Libra target. Amphisbaena. Okay, we didn't actually get a lot of info there. Let's stick out another one. Okay, no real status immunities. Capable of inflicting debrave hurts. High damaging dealing potential. Damaging dealing potential. That's a good kind of language usage, yes. Seems fairly easy to stagger the guy, but he does a fair bit of damage quite fast. Meanwhile, I can get all these debuffs out on him, if possible. Well, D-Protect went on pretty fast, D-Shell not so much. I want to power up my magic cannon. Oh, why are you braving yourself? Is he... resistance to magic. Which is why D-Shell's probably not going down very well, because there's no point in it going on him. He says as he gets on finally. But really what I need to do is get the stagger, and then Fang needs to lump crap out of him, which is... wow. He's not only weak to lightning, he's like ridiculously weak to lightning. I mean, Spark Strike, look, and then me. 44. Okay, we found the best way to deal with them. Buff up, wait till Fang has lightning on a weapon, take him down on my own. Works for me. I like those kind of things working that way, that's cool. Anyway guys, you seem a bit too eager to go somewhere. Because there's a mark over here, guys. Guys, look over here. There's a mark. What kind of souls do we have? Not many, but maybe we can get a... no, we can't. Run away. Look at all the different kinds of goblin-noblinness. Yes, there's no way I'm getting a preemptive on these guys. The other problem is... that if we kill the if we kill the big guys... oh no, we only got to kill the small guys first, haven't we? No, it's that way round. I was doing it the wrong way around. We have to kill the small guys before the big guys. Otherwise, of course, they get promoted to the big guys. So we're going to need to heal soon, that's for sure. Well, I'm glad you didn't get Deprotect on that guy. I think we took out the other small guy, or we either took out the Munchkin Maestro and the other one was promoted, I don't know. Launch! Nicely done. Munchkin Maestro is on low HP, they're kind of like jigging around together like, what do we do now? Our small minions are gone. You can squeak all you want, sir. I was thinking of dispelling him there, he's susceptible to D-Shell after all. Actually, better go even odds anyway. Get a little bit of healing on our guys. Might not be the worst idea I've ever come up with. Might be a pretty good idea. And also, your bravery. I'll have that, thank you. Now heal that last heal. In fact, Hope's gone for Faith and Brave as well. You can bash me as much as you want, but without bravery, you're just not as strong. Meanwhile, we've got the other way round, so we're just going to completely demolish you, especially when the stagger comes right about now. Not the best timing, but you know what I meant. I knew it was coming, that's all I needed to say. Yet another mark completed, so that's mark number 20. We got Deceptizol for that as well. What else will we get? A Rhodochrosite. Thank you. And yet another waypoint that should be. Linking up all the areas as we go along. That's the way I like it. So, I see you guys are running back down now after we took on the mark. Nice to see you again. Thanks for running off. Let's push on forward. So now you've got to run all the way back. Haha! I'm so mean. I'm like a slave driver. Two of them at once, however, I think could be a bit tricky. I was about to say maybe I should back off and try for a preemptive, but that's not going to happen. Now the real question is how their storm conduction works alongside... The thing I find really interesting, now I can't get D-Shell. D-Protect could work really well, strangely enough. Build up that stagger gauge as much as you can, guys. Before too many storm conductions come down. Whatever it does exactly, apart from AoE, my guys. Because I need to switch to even odds, make sure I've got the health to go on there. So D-Protect's going to go down. Fire Lightning seems to be a good deal, actually. You can breathe on me as much as you want. I was expecting them to put End Water on my weapon, but obviously that's not what's going to go down. After the Veil, maybe? Let's just check what he does. End Water? Yes, he does. That's what I wanted to see. Because now I can take chunks and chunks of HP, even more if I had Bravery, but of course we don't, so... Beggars can't be choosers, just bash the guy in the face with it. 5-star. And to the entrance, it seems. Let us in, weird statues. To enter the Falsi's lair, eh? Find out what exactly is inside. Is there? You're telling me. Sometimes I've been ridiculously defensive and all I had to do was just bash the guy in the face. Where are we?
only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs, though. Do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
I was about to say, don't head straight for the ride, weren't there treasure chests and stuff? But there seems to be loads of objective markers around as well. And you again, sir. You I will dispatch with glee, only one of you. To be honest, an easy fight indeed. You can flinch me as much as you want, you can put in peril on me. If push comes to shove, I'm going to kill you in 3 attack rounds, General. Unless you cheat by healing. Nope, Fang's definitely not going to let you live.
Worth the effort.
The more strength she gets, the more deadly she becomes, that's for sure. Probably time soon to do some leveling, considering the fact I should have passed 50,000 CP already. That's some fairly big stat upgrades, including the 1,200 magic marker for hope. Now where's the next treasure chest? All the way over there, okay. I'll take the elevator up in a second. That is our objective marker. That is exactly where we have to go. And I'm not leaving without free money! And other such goodies. If we can find any more, that is. Is there any more treasure chests? Well, we can look at the map, can't we? Oh, let's do it the proper way. X, as said by subs. Right, we got one there, one over there, and that was the way we came in, so... that is the treasure chest. Oh no, obviously not. Always be thorough and keep looking around. We get 12 chip fangs for our trouble. Not that we need those. Nothing over there, and nothing around behind that guy. Cool. Let us head upstairs then. A nice lever to pull. Let's just do it. Oh, you're currently on the ground here. Where would you like to go so we can go to different levels? Up and down, up and down. And Fang as leader pushes it the coolest way possible. Why on earth even use your hands? Just always kick it. A very musical lift going on there. Well, it's a good time to stay on guard because here we go.
With us? Move! Looks like somebody's got a temper.
Looks like someone's revealing the way. The Menhirim. I've never heard of them before. To continue ascending Tajin's tower, you must accept and complete missions from the 3 colossal Menhirim on the tower's 2nd tier. The route to the tower's apex will remain closed until all of the Menhirim's tasks are done. Essentially along the line of sea stones, because they have the same marker on them, in fact. What's over here? Lots of you post-nighty blokes. You saw me just as I got there, how could you? You are the ones I fought before, I'm pretty sure. No, we have not. You could be problematic. Right, they're resistance to literally everything. But their stagger is fast, which means, of course, we can lock them down and deliver the finishing blow pretty fast enough. Let's keep casting stuff like Fandaga, because then we can build up the other chain gauges. And that will completely incapacitate them as we go along. Let you kill him, okay, cool. And then oh, the other guy's already dead. Not hard at all with chain gauges like that.
Let's keep this up.
Especially if they bundle up and our guys use AoE spells. Nice amount of CP again. We'll soon be fully leveling our characters, that's for sure. Hello, Menhirim guy. Yes, just like a Seastone mission, 21, a tremulous terror. Brave soul, heed my plea and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that a Jella Titan holds my power thrall within this spire. Slay it and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my 2 brethren and I here on the 2nd tier, the way will be opened unto you. We will take your mission, sir. Where is this Jella Titan? Which direction are we heading? Left. Left it is, and towards another one of your brethren, which is kind of handy, really, I gotta say, handy. Hopefully there'll be treasure chests on the way, because God knows I like treasure chests. What are you doing running this way, sir? I know that you're going to start a fight, and it's going to be hard to avoid you. We've already figured out that we can't really run away from one of you that's aware. I think it really is time to level up and get the more strength and magic stats on so we can kill you just that little bit faster. Especially before we engage the Jella Titan. I don't know why you put the debuffs on Fang and Lightning that seem to always go for Hope. I know he is the damage dealer. But still, it makes no sense. You've debuffed us. Kill us. Well, don't kill me because I'm the leader and then that would win the whole game and I'd be really sad. But still. You make no sense, guy. Below us lies an amorphous silver jelly titan. That guy has a cool design. It's like a shiny Pokemon card or something, I don't know. So what are we going for next, Commando, I guess? Pick up the easy magic stats. In fact, maybe just go for the roll. And the reason for that is just because it will actually add damage all in all, same kind of way as strength does. I got Jeopardize up there. We'll take the nice skill. Thank you. I'll take that HP as well while I'm at it. And we can grab this magic over here. Which, if I'm correct, finishes off the Commando roll. So only Sentinel to level now. In fact, it's not many levels left at all for any of our guys' Crystariums. Alright then. We've already done most of them for you. Oh, I really shouldn't have gone for Dispelga first thinking about it. I started leveling that and I was like, eh. Pick up all the nice easy stat upgrades. So one over here. And then push on for the roll level. Magic, strength, strength 20 and magic God knows how much and past 4,000 HP. Good times, good times, good times. We're so close to the max Crystarium, or at least the max current main free rolls. We're nearly done. Now what is it I could do with magic? I can get HP and magic 23 and that puts me over the boundary. In fact, I can complete this roll if I take the strength, even though strength is a fairly useless stat for the kid. And that's medic done. So now back to Ravager. Dispelga, not really needed right now. I'm going down without even meaning to now. Strength, no. Magic, magic. Cool. We haven't got the roll level yet, so we're heading for that. Yet again, that ups the damage overall, and Eroga is probably the best thing to go for after that. So HP 180 is really nice. He's nearly done as well. And we'll catch up with the other guys' levels later on. I really need to use them, because I plan to like show off their Eidolons, because we haven't actually used them yet. They're fairly useless things. I don't like Eidolons at all. In most Final Fantasy games, I just generally don't like using GFs. Just the way I play. Don't like using summons. I prefer on my character's mic, let's put it that way. Guys, you can stagger him. Right, we've already found out his weakness is lightning. Not the character, unfortunately. And we found out he's... Wait a second, he's half physical, but he's weak to deprotect. That sounds a bit silly. I don't think we have enough damage to kill him, that's for sure. He's not quite on the ground yet, is the funny thing. I wasn't going to get deprotect on fast enough. That's what I was going to aim for there. And now he can start the big hits.
Thanks.
The reason I switched on to this is just so we can get nice debuffs on. Or it's mainly the buffs on us if you look. Fire, water, and lightning for our weapons. Get healing there. Water Gust sounds bad, but we already have protection against it. Helga sounds really bad, however. Did it actually go on it, or it went on Fang? Thing is, we can't really allow that on Fang.
Here.
Thanks.
Clear that off as fast as possible, thank you. And with our lightning imbued weapons, we can actually deal a load of damage, even if he is resistant to physical. Putting deprotect on him is kind of the key skill. Don't need to stagger him, because with it down, Fang can do loads of damage. If we had Imperil ourselves, we'd be doing insane amounts right now. Yet another muck down. And another mission to pick up straight after. Mission complete. Speed Sash, why thank you. As he regains his sword/lance kind of thing. He's got an odd hilt after all. Let's find out what this guy wants. Ambling Bellows again. 22, Infernal Machine. Puissant soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that an Ambling Bellows holds my power thrall within the spire. Slay it and I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength from my two brethren and I here on the second tier, the way will be opened unto you. We will take your mission, sir. And his location is all the way over at the other side where our last mission is for this level. But guys, I'm going to end the episode here. So in Tajian's Tower, completing more Seathstone missions. As I said, if we complete it up to that 17th mission, we can literally follow the missions all the way up till the end of the storyline. And that is exactly what we're ending up doing. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for more Final Fantasy 13, and I'll see you guys around. Cheers!